Hello and welcome. David Bradley here from the box room. First, I am going to take this Commodore 64, which is some yellowed. I'm going to hook it up. So first, making sure the power switch is off. Power goes in the right side. Now, because it's handy, a disk drive cable. The left port, the left in port in the back, and then video. The other DIN port on the right side. And then making sure that everything is okay, I will turn it on. And indeed, it comes alive. Now, one thing I just noticed, I should have done this before, is I had these cables plugged into the wrong disk drive. And why do I want to have things working? Well, I want to try a couple things. And where am I going to get these things to try? Well, I found this box. It's marked 5 1/4. And of course, as soon as I open it up, what do I find? But the case, I think it's open. Ta-da! A case for 5 1/4 inch discs. There's something else in here. I don't know what it is or why. Maybe that keeps it open. Originally, when I saw these, I thought they were 3 1/2 inch disc things. I don't know. Maybe that's supposed to be there. Anyway, that is not exciting. And of course, chances are this perhaps will be more exciting because there are discs in it. And what do we see? MCUG Library. 128 Halloween. DISKS. Anyway, what I'm looking for amongst this power base, Indiana Jones, The Lost Kingdom. Back up. Some discs that are unmarked. That Indiana Jones has potential. But you see, inside of this box are many more discs. I think, without trying to touch anything, I can stay up. Stay up. Maybe. I'm just looking for something to test as like an idea that, okay, do these discs have a chance? So, here we have a box of discs. Software tools, spreadsheet. A teapot disk. ECG. What could I remember? I don't know what that. I think it's education. Donkey Kong. Okay. This looks interesting. Library, MCUG. Educational stuff, both sides. Then a lot of discs that might be, or possibly could be, maybe blank. I don't know. You know what we're going to do is I'm going to set this down. Oh my. What is this thing? Ooh, it's a cute little disc thing that could hold maybe a couple of discs. Wouldn't be bad for safe mailing these days. Inside an envelope, of course. Speed counter. Okay, and there's a big disc box with a lock. Oh. I don't want to knock this down. How did this open? This is a box. Behold the box. Does it slide? I don't know. Oh, maybe does it come out the bottom? How could I? This cannot be that stuck. This can't be. I don't want to rip it. Oh, does this push up? Oh, come on. It's just a box of discs. Oh, does this push? It looks like it should. Be this way. Oh, golly. I have not been. Oh, wait. See, the box is kind of. Oh, it's misshapen up there. It pulls out the bottom. And there's this. All right. I can't read that. And this is a Tandy disc. And it looks like there's nothing. Paper clip, something, paper clip, something. Midland Computer User Group. Maybe we'll look at that. Oh, BBS. Fast Hackham. Midland Computer User Group 64, 128. We'll keep that out for the moment. Anyway, yeah, we have discs. We have discs. Wait. Okay. Bottom of the box. Now, I would imagine somehow this, oh, look. And then you can put them in and have it open. Isn't that beautiful? All right, I'll slide this back around. I'll set that down. Let's just see if there's anything else absolutely remarkable. I don't know. See? Discs. And you know what? A lot of these things. Well, I know why. The labels on discs are so small. So if you have a lot to do, you got a moon shuttle. Tape to disc. And then, oh look, that one looks like that evil box I had trouble with. Anyway, there are many that have nothing. Hamilton Computer User Group, October. World of Commodore Show. Yeah, maybe we'll look at that. Game 23. Ooh, a disc from Commodore. Science. Space Pilot. CAD Pack. A Commodore disc. Anyway, there's all kinds of things here. Just, are they working? And that's, of course, why I'm snagging a few to check things out here. And how many discs are in here? I don't know. I just don't know. Usually, of course, These boxes were designed to hold 10, but everybody put more in. Work. Display disk. System boot up. MS-DOS. Oh, good. See, that's one of the things, is if I find things that I don't know what I know. Midland. I'll check that out. Midland. Yeah, look at this. Anyway, I don't want to, erase some sort of historical data, but if I don't have a machine that can read it, kind of like if somebody somewhere else found some Commodore discs and they had no Commodore stuff, they just probably format them and use them for something else. Oh, here's a couple of inserts for a disk storage thing. This box does not have many. What does it say? The Scale Jones. Hug Show Disc. November '84. Interesting. This box, as I say, does not have a whole lot in it. Alright. Neither does this. And what do we see? Oh. Only I could get them in. So he looks like a blank. Maybe I'll check and see if that's blank. Then the Midland Commodore user group. And then something. And a blank thing. You know what I'm going to do just because I feel like it? I'm going to put the Midland Commodore one in here. I'm going to put the other one in there. And mostly an empty box. Mostly an empty box. Okay. So, Basic 8 system disk. This box looks a little mangled. I wonder if this for the 128. Or is it for something completely different? Side 1. Basic 8 paint. Maybe this is 128. Yeah, I think this might be 128 for 128. There are in here, they would come out. There are printouts, and they look definitely Commodore-like. Boot. Free Spirit software represents the Basic 8 toolkit. These work discs. How to get the most out of Basic 8. Indeed. The C128 BBS. Okay. Interesting box. Kind of mangled. I will put things back. Try and get them so they're in nicely. We're getting to some other. What is this? It's a plastic bag. Yeah. Another box. Never heard of these tracks. By Dynamics. You know, it's funny how there are people in the world you meet up with it. It's just this B500. Interesting. Ideal software. Omega Works presents Christmas disc. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. And disc number 2. I wonder, are these for the B machine? And if they are, I should make sure that I get in touch. Oh, stuck with Stephen Gray. They do seem to have something. What is this? I don't know. I'm not seen these before. Ideal. This one. Public domain. Loading instructions. Well, since we've taken one of those, I'll have a look. We'll see. And we'll look at these. If I think they are for the B machine, I will definitely reach out to Stephen Gray. He runs a group. Anyway, there are people in your life you meet, and then you're glad that they're gone. Sometimes. There was a fellow I met in Florida. What's this? Oh, it's a big washer. Who I worked for a moment, and he gets all these wild ideas. Oh, yeah, we're gonna take regular paper, like computer paper, and we're gonna market it special laser printer paper, which of course was fun. You know, maybe I'll take this box now. And I'll put this up here. And look at this. Embassy Gold. And what do we have? Oh, Midland. Midland is a place in Ontario. Oh, there's another one. That is kind of up near Georgian Bay, you know, on the Great Lakes. I think I'll keep that out. What do we have? Ooh, that's exciting. Berry Users Group. Monthly, Jan 91. And some labels. You can always use labels. And actually, this thing here, the little thing there, that's a Write Protect sticker. And assuming it has some stick to it, they're a good thing to put on the little windows on EEPROMs. Okay, we'll keep that out. And maybe I'll keep the labels out. And you know what? Maybe I'll stick this here just because I'm curious. Why did I put this here? Oh, yeah. Okay. More discs. Oh, yeah. Midland. More from the Midland group. And a lot of people, of course, would use, I don't need those at the moment, would use, oh yeah. So what I think I have here, oh my, I'm going to pull one out. It's a disc from the Midland Commodore User Group, and it says 1. And on the back it says 2. I think what I have here is pretty much the library of their disc. Now this one has a little bit of a wow to it. Oh, I suppose. Oh. Okay, I got it. I suppose I should turn this guy on. Now, here's the big test. Before we go any further, I'm trying to sort things out. Do these discs read? It is challenging at this moment. File now found. Okay, I'm going to try the open 15, 8, 15, quote I0 trick on this disk. And say close 15. Oh, I did not put a colon, I put a semicolon. Oh. Well, it quickly sort of came in line and said, oh, yeah, okay. Huh. And now the directory loaded. Let me have a look here. Now I'm going to do another recording. MCUG number 1. I'm looking through here. it does look like things that probably, some of the things, came from TPUG discs, the way they're named, because TPUG started to put things at the end of files, like a .c meant a C64, and definitely this has that thing. Oh, not completely. There's a thing called Gold Rush at the end that does not have the .c. Of course, when we did that at TPUG, we had to make sure that the files weren't accessed by something else that then made it so that the program wouldn't work. This disk, it's having a little trouble coming out, and that can also be because of the Write Protect sticker. Very gently. I will pull it out. This disc has, of course, been double-sided, probably with a disc notcher. And I will put it in and check. Does the backside work? It is loading. This is a longer one. And it does not seem to have alpha shoot content. It does have a lot of things. It does. Anyway, the disk is working. While I'm here, and while we're here, I'm going to put this disc back in here, because if this is, of course, the library, I don't want to mess with that. Okay. Hello. Now, there's something else I was thinking of doing. Oh, yes. I found there were a couple of plastic things. It looks like they might have gone into this box. Oh well. Alright, there was something that I thought we should look at first. And I will turn this around and record. Club disk. Aha. Yes. It was the ideal software thing. Okay, this is one. First, I'm just going to put it in, see if I can get it to come up, and then we'll switch things around here. Do we have... Oh, we are not reading well. Oh, we are reading. Okay. It did come up. I'm going to do the open 15, 8, 15, quote I0, quote, colon, close 15. A little zap, yep. And then I'll just check the other side. By the way, it is a miracle that these discs have lasted this long. Oops. Because here it is, you know, 40 years later. Ideas from 64 to 128. Okay, so I think what it is time to do is stop recording. I may, if I'm brave, because it works better, turn out the lights in here and just have a little light for me and see what's on some of these discs, especially this Christmassy one. I do recognize, I'm pretty sure, the Commodore like demo thing that they did long ago. So, enough for now. This is a box from the garage, where of course I'm searching for the pets. And every box is one box closer to being able to get another pet out. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned for the next exciting video. Keep your stick on the ice. Bye for now.